So welcome to my series on using the Passoa Balance Training System. I was really interested in finding a way to help build my horse's top line, as well as start getting them collected and making my lunging and round penning more effective for the horse, just without having weight on them and being on the ground. So the Passoa system sounded like a really good thing. So I'm going to take you through the whole thing. First off this is what it looks like coming out of the box. Okay, here it is, the Passoa training system. Passoa, it's French. Okay, now the whole idea here is to actually get the horse to round and collect and to utilize their hindquarters and start them on a journey in a bitless situation and on the ground and help them build muscle, so when we go to start working them in the saddle, they'll already have the correct position and the correct muscle building. Okay, so I've heard about the system, but I'm not really familiar with it, so I'm going to take you through what the directions say. All right, there you go. Tension of the vertebrate line, placing of the muscular knot of the upper shoulder gait trotting. Okay, I don't really get that, but I can look at the picture, and that's what we're going to look at a trot. Now, position 2, it looks like it's over here on the side, and I think this looks like the much better place to start at. This position is an intermediary between the high and low. Once vertebral line tension composure obtained, it allows development of the upper neck and muscular knot. Okay, it gets them rounded. Okay, position 3 here. This position is similar to the mounted horse positioning. It allows to finalize neck musculization by raising the neck. It allows the horse to find its own balance at a canter. Okay, so that's the closest to what it's going to be like to ride. Okay, there's a lot of things to this, and we can change it, but this is what it looks like coming out of the box here. Okay, I'm having to say that I'm not real impressed with the way that they have done this. It's really kind of hard to understand, but basically that's the butt rope, which is right here, and the vertical D-rings, okay, that's the one that's going to be in the middle, and the pressure is going to slide down over here and then come up through attached to the bit, but in this case we're going to go we're going to go bitless. So it's going to slide in the ring that we have on like a side pull or whatever, and then either go down here for low position, or come up here for middle position, or come up here like your hands would be for riding position, and that's going to develop the horse in that way. All right, so how hard is this thing to actually put on a horse? Let's go find out. Okay, a key component in the Passoa system is a surcicle. And in this case, I don't have an actual like lunging surcicle, but I have a vaulting surcicle. And you usually grab a hold of this, but it has a top ring, like they say, and it has a middle ring, like they say. So I think we're in good shape here. I'll actually try it with a regular surcicle later, but this is something the horse is familiar with, so we're going to use it. Now, you don't have to use a pad with this, because I guess it would kind of defeat the purpose of actually the horse feeling the rope and the whole thing. So, on to... Oh yeah, okay, so this is kind of intimidating because there are lots of things going on right here. So I identify these ones with the pulleys on them. Okay, so these two are the pulleys. Okay, and these two are the end pieces. And this right up here must be the one that goes to the top of the surcicle. All right, easy enough. Now let's see how hard it is to actually put on a horse. Okay, just a reminder on how it's supposed to look, and let's see how that goes. All right, right here is that clip. All right, the pulleys are supposed to put on the bit, but in our case, we are actually going to put that on the cavesson. And these ones are going to go back up here to our surcicle. So in our case, they're going to be kind of low over here. So let's see how this works. You're expecting the box to tell you what to do with this thing and how to put it on. You've got another thing coming. It's very confusing. It's really not made for, let's say, an American buyer, but you know what? It actually does what it's supposed to do. And once I got it out of the box, it really wasn't that bad, but there was a learning curve, and it took me a bit to figure it out. But that's what it looks like coming out of the box. So don't be scared, don't be intimidated. Joining me on today's video. And if you enjoyed the video, please give us a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And remember, if you want to see more, check out our playlist. Right, Miracle? Yeah, that's a whole lot of fun. Bye, guys. See you on the next video.